the four companions who became the first four caliphs, known as the rightly guided caliphs, al-Khulafa al-Rashidun, are central figures in Islamic history. They were close companions of the Prophet Muhammad and played a crucial role in leading the early Muslim community after his death. Here are stories about each of them. Abu Bakr al-Siddiq, circa 573 to 634 CE. Abu Bakr was the Prophet Muhammad's closest friend and father-in-law. His steadfast loyalty and unwavering faith earned him the title al-Siddiq, the veracious or the truthful. A powerful story about Abu Bakr's devotion is from the Prophet's migration, Hijrah, from Mecca to Medina. The two of them were hiding in the cave of Thawr as the Meccan enemies were actively searching for them. As they were about to be discovered, Abu Bakr panicked not for his own life, but for the Prophet's. He told the Prophet, "If I am killed, I am only one person, but if you are killed, the entire community will be lost." The Prophet reassured him, saying, "Grieve not, for Allah is with us." This event shows Abu Bakr's deep love and protection for his companion and the Islamic faith. He was also the first person to compile the Quran into a single manuscript after many of those who had memorized it were martyred in battles. Umar ibn al-Khattab, circa 584 to 644 CE. Umar was initially a fierce opponent of Islam. He was known for his intimidating presence and strength. Before his conversion, he was on his way to assassinate the Prophet Muhammad. However, a man intercepted him and told him to check on his own sister and brother-in-law, who had secretly converted to Islam. When he found them reading a portion of the Quran, his heart was moved by its message. He immediately went to the Prophet and converted. This transformation was so significant that the Prophet gave him the title Al-Faruq, the distinguisher, because he distinguished between truth and falsehood. As a leader, Umar was known for his justice and humility. A well-known story recounts his habit of walking through the streets at night to check on his citizens. On one such night, he overheard a woman telling her daughter to mix water with milk to increase its volume and profit. The daughter refused, saying that Umar had forbidden it. The mother insisted, saying Umar was not around to see them. The daughter replied, "But the Lord of Umar is watching." Hearing this, Umar was so impressed by the young girl's piety that he later arranged for his son to marry her. Uthman ibn Affan, circa 576 to 656 CE. Uthman was a wealthy and generous merchant who was among the first to convert to Islam. He was known for his kindness and modesty. He was married to two of the Prophet's daughters, Ruqayya, and after her death, Kulthum, which earned him the title Dhu al-Nurayn, the possessor of two lights. His immense generosity is highlighted by the story of the Well of Ruma. Medina was experiencing a severe drought, and the only source of fresh water was a well owned by a Jewish man who sold its water at a high price. Uthman purchased the well for a large sum and then dedicated it as a public endowment for all Muslims, free of charge. This act of charity provided a vital resource for the community and became a symbol of his selfless nature. During his caliphate, he commissioned the standardization and compilation of the Quran into a single authorized text, which is the version still used today, Ali ibn Abi Talib, circa 601 to 661 CE. Ali was the Prophet Muhammad's cousin and son-in-law, and he was raised in the Prophet's household. He was the first young male to accept Islam and was renowned for his courage, wisdom, and chivalry. One of the most powerful stories about Ali's loyalty occurred during the Prophet's migration. The Meccan leaders were plotting to kill the Prophet. Knowing this, the Prophet asked Ali to sleep in his bed to deceive the assassins and ensure his safe departure. Ali, without hesitation, agreed. He calmly slept in the bed, fully aware of the danger he was in, allowing the Prophet to escape from Mecca safely. This event is a testament to Ali's immense courage and self-sacrifice for the sake of Islam. He was also a prolific writer and orator, and his wisdom and proverbs are collected in a famous book called Nahj al-Balagha.